Hey everybody. Well, seeing Lancoon's newest timeline video inspired me to, well, start finishing mine. And I like his idea of looking at each thing individually. This is kind of what I'm doing in a fractured sense. Well, I'm not good at the graphic stuff like other people are. And, well, you can see in my last video, I had my camera reversed. And I was writing stuff backwards. Yeah, that was fun. Anyways, in this video, I'd like to talk about the Master Sword and the Sages. Sorry about the darkness, but my light just went out. Well, anyways, we'll start with the first game that the Master Sword appears in, which is Link to the Past. Well, the Master Sword is just sitting there on a pedestal in the Lost Woods. But you don't think very much of it at that point. Well, we also learn about a long time ago 7 sages or wise men, however you say it, trapped Ganon in the Sacred Realm. And bringing them back is for him to capture the descendants of the sages, which I think is important. Because each of the descendants are trapped in a place in the Dark World. I don't know the fact that they're humanish is important, but maybe it's just the thing at the time. Well, the next game they make an appearance in is Ocarina of Time, where this time the Master Sword is in the Temple of Time in Hyrule Market, or Castletown, however you say it. And Link has to go to each of the temples when he's older and rescue each of the sages, or waken the sages. Now, here I see a connection between Ocarina of Time and Link to the Past, which I'm pretty sure most of you probably seen it too, but I'll mention it anyways. The temples that Link goes to in Ocarina of Time kind of match the palaces the other Link goes to in Link to the Past in the Dark World. Well, most of them do. See, the first palace, Palace of Darkness, kind of similar to the Temple of Light, opposites kind of thing, somewhat. Then there's the third palace, the Skull Forest, which is kind of opposite of the Lost Forest Temple, Lost Woods. Then there's the Thief's Town dungeon thing, which underground Kakariko Village, which is kind of like the Shadow Temple in Ocarina of Time. Then there's the Ice Palace, which is in like little like Hyrule thing, which is kind of like the Water Palace temple and Ocarina of Time. The Misery Mire is in the desert Dark World area, which is kind of like the Spirit Temple. Only two that don't really match my way of thinking is the Turtle Rock and Swamp Palace. Well, I guess Turtle Rock kind of represents the Fire Temple on Death Mountain, somewhat. But that's just a theory. And except for that Princess Zelda being there, and then the Swamp Palace, maybe the other five might be the descendants of the sages from the Precursion Temple, Ocarina of Time.